Well, hello there, my horror fans. This is AJ, horror reviewer, here giving you a brand new movie review. Um, I'm excited about this one because I really enjoyed it. It's probably one of my favorites of 2023. Um, yeah, without further ado, go ahead and click that subscribe button if you wouldn't mind. Likes are also welcome. Let me just dive into this one. I'm super excited. This one is called It Lives Inside. This one's PG-13. You know, usually I'm not a huge fan of PG-13 ones because I like the gore and a little bit of like terror and like really scary. But this one was good, and it had some good scares. It's an hour 39, so pretty average length for a horror movie. Got a 62% on Rotten Tomato. The audience only gave it 48%. But I really thought this one was really freaking good. But let me just jump into this. So we got director and a writer. It's co-written this one. Vishal Dutta. Hopefully I said that name right. The only other film that I saw that he did was he directed Life in Color. So I haven't seen that one. I think it's drama. So this is an interesting change for him. And let's go to the other screenwriter in this one, Ashish Mehta, who did Medium Spicy, which I believe is another like drama slash comedy maybe. Anyways, let's dive into the actors. I didn't get to all of them because there's a pretty good list of them. They all did great. But I'll just give you kind of the main actors, actresses. So we got, oh man, Nina Rajwa. Hopefully I said that right. I'm not very good at pronouncing names in general. She was in the movie Criminal, which I believe was a thriller. And then we got Megan Suri, who is in Missing. She's the main actress in this one. And then we've got Betty Gabriel, who's got a pretty good horror track record. She was in Purge Election Year and Get Out. Think she played the grandmother in Get Out, if I'm not mistaken. She did a really great performance in Get Out and in this. But without further ado, I'll just jump into this. Basically, this is about a high schooler girl who's trying to fit in America. They came from India, and their family's still very traditional, very conservative. The mom is, at least. And so she's trying to like fit in with the Americans, whatever. So she doesn't really speak a lot of Hindi, and her friends, her best friend, shoot, I'm trying to think of her name, Tamira, it kind of grew apart when they started high school. They're best friends as kids, and so Sam is the one who's trying to fit in, trying to make more friends, and Tamira, sorry. She is kind of seems like she's having a mental like breakdown, but it isn't what it appears. Everyone just thinks she's crazy, so Sam's trying to stay away from her, making different friends, and Tamira tries to talk to her about this this entity that she has in this jar that she found at a house of her friend who committed suicide. But so she's holding this jar, and she's trying to explain to Sam that she's being haunted, or this demon's after her. This demon Pishash, which is a actual demon in Hindu lore, in their religion. So Pishosh is coming after her, but she has it trapped in this jar, and it's hard to tell if what she's trying to accomplish. I think she's trying to keep it sealed in there, and it's not working out very well for her. And Sam's just like done with it. She's like, no, you need to move on. You need to stop with all this blah blah blah, you know. And she smacks the jar out of her hand, smashes all over the floor, and that's when Tamira just is terrified, and she goes missing because she's Sam's scared for her, and so she goes to the teacher, and when she gets back, she's gone. And then it kind of takes off from there. The demon is starting to follow Sam, and she's trying to figure out how to stop this demon. She found a notebook of the first guy who committed suicide again, but not really. Pishosh got him, I think, and then Tamira got the jar that had the Pishosh in it, and so Sam is now, the demon's coming after her, and then she's trying to figure it out, and she's talking to her friends and her boyfriend, or I'm not sure they're boyfriend, girlfriend, they're not exclusive, I guess, yet. But anyway, it's not important. Something ends up happening to where he can't help, and then it gets deeper and deeper into this, and Pishosh, which another thing about this movie is they do the thing where they don't show the demon a lot, which is awesome. I love that. I think James Wan does a really good job of that, and they did a really good job in this one. So that was one of the best parts of this. I think it's just like, ooh, you don't know until maybe further along, but still, it like the mystery is nice that you're like, oh yeah, this is creepy. I mean, throughout the movie, it's very creepy. Fantastic job with that. The just like what they did with the imagery was fantastic. Again, the acting was awesome. I love the culture in this. They actually, I think they did quite a bit, I mean, of research, it seemed like, because it is pretty spot on from what I could tell. I did try to look up a bunch of Hindu like lore and stuff like that, and it seems like he did a really good job with this. So that's awesome. I love it when they get it accurate, but still try kind of make it Hollywood sort of, but not not mainstream style Hollywood. But anyways, so I don't want to give away too much. I probably already did, so I apologize if there's any spoilers, but I didn't really spoil it because I didn't give away the ending. I will say the ending kind of could be whatever, you know. But I'm not going to tell you what happens, how it gets to where it's going. You just kind of see that, like, oh, this could I mean, could they make another one? Maybe not. But yeah, I can't delve into it too much more without giving it away. I'll just say that the creature or the demon effects are really good. I really thought that was a great well done feature of this. Probably one of the better parts of it. Also, just the music was good. I thought that was a nice part of it, and just the sense of like fear and like just intensity kind of in it, like, is good throughout. It starts out pretty good. It's not a super slow burn. It has some slow parts, but like the story was really well done, really well directed as well. And yeah, that's about what I got for this one. I really highly recommend this one. I saw a preview for it and I was kind of like, I don't know. You know, when you see a preview and you're kind of like, I don't know if that one's going to be any good. That's kind of how I felt. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to give this one a shot. And I was extremely happy I did. fantastic film. Highly, highly recommended it. I rented it on Amazon Prime for $4. So, I mean that's a pretty good good price for a rental even. I know it's on Vudu too, but I don't know how much it's renting for on there. I'm probably gonna purchase this one if there's like a special edition of it, because man, I could see myself watching this yearly probably. But yeah, that's what I got for this one. I hope you had fun watching this. If you got this far, I'm gonna try to do maybe one or two more movies from 2023, and then I'm gonna go in strong with the new year, and I'm probably gonna see that that new Blumhouse film. What is it? The Night Swim, which it's hit or miss, I think. But that is about what I've got for this one. I hope you enjoyed this review, and I hope you share my content with your friends if you enjoyed it. And I hope you have a good one. I'll see you later.